Is coffee a friend or foe to your prostate? The truth about your daily brew. Imagine this. It's a quiet morning, and as the first rays of sunlight filter through your window, the rich, familiar aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the air. You reach for your favorite mug, feeling its comforting warmth in your hands, and take that first satisfying sip. In an instant, your senses awaken, your mind sharpens, and a feeling of alertness washes over you. For many, coffee is more than just a drink. It's a cherished daily ritual, a source of comfort, and an energizing companion that helps us navigate the challenges of each day. But have you ever paused to wonder how this beloved beverage affects your health, particularly your prostate? Could your morning cup of coffee be an ally in maintaining prostate health, or is it silently contributing to conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, prostatitis, or even prostate cancer? The answer, like most things in health, is not as straightforward as we might hope. While some studies suggest that coffee may provide protective benefits, others warn that excessive consumption could worsen urinary symptoms and irritation. With so much conflicting information, it's time to take a deeper look at the connection between coffee and prostate health and uncover the truth behind its effects. To truly understand this relationship, we must first appreciate the importance of the prostate itself. The prostate is a small but vital gland in the male reproductive system, positioned just below the bladder and surrounding the urethra. Despite its modest size, roughly the shape and size of a walnut, it plays a crucial role in producing seminal fluid, which nourishes and transports sperm. However, as men age, this gland often becomes a source of concern, as it is susceptible to various conditions that can impact overall well-being. Benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, one of the most common prostate issues, leads to the gradual enlargement of the gland, which in turn causes symptoms such as frequent urination, difficulty emptying the bladder, and disrupted sleep due to nighttime urination. Prostatitis, an inflammatory condition, can result in pain, discomfort, and increased urinary urgency. On the more serious end of the spectrum, prostate cancer remains one of the leading health risks for men worldwide. Given these concerns, it's only natural to question whether something as commonly consumed as coffee is helping or harming this delicate organ. Many studies suggest that coffee, when consumed in moderation, may offer certain protective benefits for the prostate. One of coffee's greatest strengths lies in its abundance of antioxidants and polyphenols, compounds that help combat oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are closely linked to chronic diseases, including prostate disorders. Research has shown that men who drink coffee regularly may have a lower risk of developing aggressive prostate cancer. A study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute found that men who consumed 4 or more cups of coffee per day had a significantly reduced likelihood of developing lethal prostate cancer compared to those who rarely drank coffee. Another Harvard study revealed that both caffeinated and decaffeinated coffee might provide protective effects, suggesting that it's not just the caffeine at play but also the bioactive compounds present in coffee beans. These findings indicate that coffee, in moderation, could serve as a natural defense against prostate disease, potentially by improving metabolic health, regulating insulin levels, and reducing systemic inflammation. The beneficial components in coffee include chlorogenic acids, which help protect cells from damage, cafestol and caweol, compounds that have demonstrated anti-cancer properties, and polyphenols, which contribute to cardiovascular and metabolic health, 2 factors that are directly linked to prostate function. Additionally, coffee has been associated with improved cognitive function, a lower risk of Parkinson's and Alzheimer's diseases, and even a potential reduction in the likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes, a condition that has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. For many men, the occasional cup of coffee might not just be a pleasurable indulgence, but also an unexpected ally in maintaining long-term health. However, despite these promising benefits, coffee is not without its potential downsides, particularly for men who already experience urinary issues or prostate-related discomfort. The primary concern with coffee consumption lies in its caffeine content, which acts as a natural diuretic. This means that caffeine increases urine production, leading to more frequent trips to the restroom, particularly at night. If you already suffer from BPH-related symptoms such as weak urine flow or an urgent need to urinate, excessive caffeine intake could exacerbate these problems, making daily life more inconvenient. Additionally, coffee's high acidity can irritate the bladder and urinary tract, potentially worsening symptoms of prostatitis or contributing to increased discomfort during urination. Some men also report heightened sensitivity to caffeine, experiencing restlessness, anxiety, or an elevated heart rate, factors that may indirectly affect prostate health by increasing stress levels and disrupting hormonal balance. For men who wish to continue enjoying their coffee while being mindful of their prostate health, finding a balance is key. Moderation is crucial, as excessive consumption can lead to increased irritation and exacerbate existing symptoms. If you find that caffeine worsens your urinary issues, switching to decaffeinated coffee might be a worthwhile alternative, as it retains many of the beneficial antioxidants while eliminating the bladder-stimulating effects of caffeine. Cold brew coffee, which is naturally lower in acidity, can also be a gentler choice for those with bladder sensitivity. Additionally, drinking coffee with food rather than on an empty stomach can help reduce its potential irritative impact, while staying properly hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day can minimize any dehydrating effects. Beyond adjusting coffee consumption, maintaining prostate health requires a holistic approach. Incorporating a diet rich in prostate-friendly nutrients, such as lycopene from tomatoes, zinc from pumpkin seeds, and omega-3 fatty acids from fish, can provide additional protection against inflammation and disease. Engaging in regular physical activity, whether through cardiovascular exercises, strength training, or yoga, can improve circulation and support overall well-being. Hydration is equally important, as drinking enough water helps flush toxins from the body and supports healthy urinary function. Furthermore, incorporating herbal teas like green tea, which has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and cancer-fighting properties, may serve as an excellent alternative or complement to coffee. Most importantly, regular medical checkups, particularly for men over the age of 50, can ensure early detection and intervention for any developing prostate conditions. Now that we've explored both the potential benefits and risks of coffee in relation to prostate health, I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you noticed any changes in your urinary health after drinking coffee? Do you find that caffeine worsens your symptoms, or do you experience no issues at all? Have you tried adjusting your coffee intake, and if so, what results have you seen? Your experiences could provide valuable insights for others who are navigating the same concerns, so be sure to share them in the comments below. If you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest health topics. Remember, coffee isn't necessarily the enemy. It's all about awareness, moderation, and making informed choices that support your well-being. So, the next time you take a sip of your morning brew, do so with mindfulness, knowing that small adjustments can make a significant difference in your health. Until next time, stay informed, stay healthy, and enjoy life, one balanced cup at a time.